Alright, trainers, welcome back to this episode here in Pokemon Shield. I'm TaeganAdventures here on the Isle of Armor, and last episode we managed to evolve our Kubfu into Urshifu, which you can see right here. He's looking pretty darn excited, because we are about to Gigantamax him after all. So, with that being said, let's talk right to Hop here, who I think just figured out how to Gigantamax, my Urshifu. Finally, Taegan, I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glimwood Tangle was a real maze, but this place is on an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid, I'm sweating a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow after all. Too bad we can't divide this heat up between us. We'd both feel better. Anyway, I was checking this forest to focus place, and I was waiting for you to show up. And I saw signs of a Lilligant and Applin. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu love from their flowers and fruit. Alright, so let's find either a Lilligant. What do you know? I mean, that's a Petalil. That's the prefill of Lilligant. Look, it's a Petalil. Petalil evolves into Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we are looking for. But do we give it a Sunstone? Looks a bit lost. Now that you mention it, it still looks pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents. Well, what are you glowing to, mate? You must be really lost if you think I'm your mom. And now I'm stuck. Okay, you gotta help us out here, Taegan. Why don't you go find one of Petalil's parents or something, would you? Look for some worried looking Lilligant. I'll wait here for this little one. I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. Ah, yes, Hop. Now, where is that Lilligant? We need a Lilligant, not a Petalil. We need a Lilligant anyway. Mushrooms, nice. Okay. So far, we just see a forest. We see a pond. We see an Orangaroo. We see many things that aren't a Lilligant. We see an Amoonguss. What else do we see? Is there a Lilligant around here? Amoonguss? Nope. No. Not anywhere near here. Ah, there we have it, a Lilligant. We lost a Petalil. Lilligant ones. Lead it to where Hop and Petalil are. Nice. Okay, so now we just have to get back to where Hop is. Oh, yeet an item. Oh god, I missed it by a little bit. There we go. Shed shell. Nice. Nice. Alright, now time to dodge the Amoongus. Alright, there's Hop. Oh, he brought Lilligant. Okay, now where is that Lilligant? Need to go back to where the Lilligant was. I reckon we need to get off our bike. Because maybe our bike is too fast for that Lilligant. Alright. Just have to guide that Lilligant. Is Lilligant still with us? Yep. Lilligant. Just guide the Lilligant to where Hop is. I don't presume Lilligant can swim. So we won't be dragging Lilligant across the water. Alright. Lilligant is still behind us. Still trailing comfortably behind us. Yep. I feel a third-person view is way better for us to keep track of Lilligant. So, well, of course we have to straighten our camera once in a while to check where I'm actually headed. There we go. Now we've brought Lilligant back to Hop. Finally taken, and you found Lilligant. It looks like they're both pretty happy to see each other. What do you think, Taegan? I think Lilligant is trying to say thank you. Yep. Sure is. Huh. Is this some of the nectar from your flower? Nice. Mission accomplished, everyone. Now time to make Urshifu Gigantamax. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. I don't think it's what you need, mate, but at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on, let's give Applin's nectar a try next. Alright, yeah, we still need the nectar of an Applin. So... Where's Applin? No, not the nectar of a Tangrowth. Tangrowth do not produce nectar. They just produce vines and spaghetti for some reason. Ah, there we have it. An Applin already. Are we gonna like juice its nectar? Maybe juice is the right word. Extract? Milk its nectar? How do we get the nectar out of an Applin? Rotten, I don't see that Applin anywhere, but I'm sure it went rolling off this way. Taegan, we gotta find that Applin. Okay. He's hiding. Oh, he's hiding in the tree. That Applin clocked you right in the head. Oh god, I gotta chase an applin. But is applin's nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like what they say, the proof is in the pudding. Or the applin, so let's give it a try. Oh, did he just eat the nectar? Don't think you describe it as sticky exactly. It's more like juice or something. What? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers. But I was oh. So Lilligant and Applin don't actually produce that sweet nectar. What does? Poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. Pokemon that produce sort of nectar to produce. Wait, what? It uses sort of nectar to produce something else. Something like honey. Some sort of beehive, I guess. Vespiquen is the beehive Pokemon. Have you ever seen one? No. If we're talking about the Owl of Armor, then I think we should find some. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we need a Vespiquen. Find Vespiquen on a hexagonal island. Like that one. Alright. On a hexagonal island. Oh god, I just got hit by a Sharpedo. That's not good. That's not good. Vespiquen, we're just gonna run. We need a Vespiquen, not a Sharpedo. You know, sometimes I find the surf bike a little bit slow compared to the regular bike. Maybe it's because I'm riding on water instead of on land. Okay, let's check the map. Where are we right now? Nope. Apparently we're going the wrong way. Okay. I think that's a Sharpedo. Okay, heck. Oh god. That Sharpedo just hit me from the behind. Hexagonal Island. Is that it? Ooh. I mean, that evolves into Vespiquen, and it's female even. So I'm not sure if we are looking for a specific Vespiquen or just a combi that evolves into a Vespiquen. But anyway, there you are, Taegan. Glad you can finally make it. I've seen lots of combi around, but no Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have sticky honey. Huh, I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is Vespiquen in the tree? Something's gotta be up, Taegan. I think we should check it out. I think there's a Vespiquen in the tree. You know what? Let's just give it a shot. Let's shake the tree and just hope and pray for a Vespiquen. Oh god, please don't be like the honeycomb tree from Gen 4. What is happening now? Whatever came from that tree turned into a Pokemon den. Ooh, and it triggers a Vespiquen raid. Oof, okay, I definitely wasn't expecting this. But anyway, here we are, in a Vespiquen raid, with all 6 of our Pokemon still in, so we can freely swap in Arcanine for some super effective damage. Max Knuckle is gonna go for Vespiquen is gonna go for Max Knuckle A. Alright, now it's time for us to go for some super effective damage, aka a Max Heat Wave, or Max Flare, I should say. Alright, Vespiquen is going for a Max Chair Stream, which is gonna do quite a lot of damage actually. But I think another Max Flare should do the trick here, especially in Sun. Yep, it does quite a lot of damage to that Vespiquen. Reversal, oof! That did a lot! Alright, one more Max Flare should do the trick here. What? Vespiquen nearly lives. Just nearly. Well, now Arcanine is dead, thanks to the reversal. Damn it. Reversal is sometimes the most annoying piece of crap. Alright, let's just go for a Sucker Punch here, get some priority in. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. It contained a comb of max honey. The Dynamax Vespiquen produces, adding this honey to a max soup makes it very smooth. It also has the same effect as a max revive. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle. Wow, Hop, wow. That's some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's a certain something that Urshifu loves. It seems that like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. Max mushrooms and this honey you can find here in the Isle of Armor. They both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know about it, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you gotta show the thing you are looking for. Let's head back to the dojo at once. Alright, let's head back. Welcome back, my wandering Hulu. Oh, and what is that sweet scent to detect wafting from the air around you? That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves. We got a nice haul of it. Did you know already? You put me and Taegan on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. Ufufu, you did a real bang finding the max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Taegan, and our little hop too. You didn't forget what that certain something was, did you? If we add max honey to our max suit, even Urshifu would sure want to sip. Which means that you can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I can use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, head to the... Whew, okay, looks like we are about to have a battle with Mustard again. Battling the Master when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. She's the one who taught Lee all his knows. Wow. I guess I better start getting serious about the research I came to do here too. Alright, so I think let's Gigantamax the Urshifu. Taegan, do you want to give your Pokemon max soup? Yep. Alright. You know what? Let's give our Urshifu the max soup. If Urshifu drinks max soup, it'll become capable of Gigantamaxing. I'll use 3 clusters of max mushrooms and a comb of max honey. Is that alright? Urshifu is now capable of Gigantamaxing. There we go! We have just made our Urshifu Gigantamax Urshifu. Well, at least when we send it in battle anyway. Alright, so... Well, yeah, since Mustard requested for a battle here, let's just save right now and head out to battle Mustard at the court. Alright, so with that being said, it's time. I mean, I can just barely resist to how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world. Ah, so he does have a full team of 6. I see. Alright, so his lead is a Mean Zhao, which it does have fake out pressure, so I'm just gonna swap right on in into Corviknight. Close combat. Ooh, interesting. It's gonna lower its defense and special defense. Perfect time to go in for a Brave Bird here. Aha, I see you got your fundamentals down pat, but that won't be able to cut it. the recoil damage. Lux Ray. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's swap into to Sub-Zero here because he has Volt Absorb. So in case he has any electric moves, I'll get my HP restored. Tibagaki, that's not good because I'm a physical attacker. So I'm just gonna go for an Avalanche here. So he's gonna go in for a Play Rough, which is not an electric move. I'm gonna lower my attack again. Right, I'm gonna go for another Avalanche here. Please don't lower my attack again. I'm already at -2. Alright, so I think another Play Rough will definitely KO here, so I'm gonna swap right into Arcanine, get my Intimidate up. So yep, his Play Rough will now deal less damage. Plus it's a resisted hit on Arcanine. And I'll respond with my own Play Rough. Alright, now he's going for the Wild Charge. We can then swap. Ooh, recoil damage, nice. Then swap right into Sub-Zero here, trying to bait out that Wild Charge. Ha! Volt Absorb. Thanks for the HP. Alright, gonna go in for another Avalanche here, or not, because he manages to get a Play Rough off. Nice! The Avalanche manages to KO anyway. Thankfully I lived a Play Rough thanks to the Intimidate drop. Arcanine grew to level 69. Nice. He's about to send in Lycanroc. Perfect time to swap into Bond here. Alright, Lycanroc can get Thunder Fang. So it's time to go in for just a Snipe Shot. Why not? Stealth Rock! Ooh. Corviknight does have Gmax Wind Rage, so I can always test out Gmax, pull off a Gmax Wind Rage to get rid of Stealth Rock. Alright, and then a Sucker Punch here. Nice! Thank God he was going for an attacking move. Corviknight. Okay. Alright. I think this may well be a Corviknight mirror battle. Gonna be hurt by the Stealth Rocks. Alright, so let's just heal up our Corviknight real quick. Ooh, Body Press. It's not gonna do a lot of damage here. Alright, let's go for a Gmax Wind Rage to get rid of the Stealth Rocks. Press doesn't really do a lot, especially on a Gigantamax Corviknight. And let's just go for a max strike for speed control. Light screen. Ooh, that's not going to be very good enough. That's not going to be very useful against a physical attacker. Alright, a second max strike should do the trick here. Now the losing Corviknight is definitely slower than our Corviknight. Alright, now that we have used all of our 3 Dynamax turns, let's just go for a taunt here to prevent that Corviknight from going for any more light screens. Alright, the light screens are still up for 2 more turns. So actually, you know what? I should have gotten rid of the G-Max. I should have gone for another G-Max Wind Rage to get rid of the light screens. But anyway, let's just swap into Urshifu here. As I anticipate another body press coming off. Yep. Alright, so let's go for a close combat here for some big damage. Ooh, Brave Bird, that's gonna do a lot, but also a lot of recoil. Alright, now it's the time where we go into Arcanine and just get rid of the Corviknight. Heat Wave. Ah, he's going into a Kommo. Fortunately, we do have some coverage here. A fairy type move, in fact. Play rough. Unfortunately, it's not enough to Oko that Kommo. Good thing we actually lived the clanging scales. Alright, as you can see, he's gonna send in his own Urshifu here, so let's try and bait out some attacks here as we go for as we try and restore our own Urshifu. Alright, that is the Dark Urshifu, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, he's maxing his Urshifu. Alright, we have already used up our max on the Corviknight here, so we just have to work our way around this big boy Urshifu. Alright, Max Knuckle is gonna give him an attack boost here. Alright, let's swap into Arcanine here to get his attack back down to neutral. And then we just okay, let's just hard out into God of War. Ooh, max ooze. So he does have poison coverage here. Unfortunately, it's not going to do anything in terms of its attack prowess because it's boosting its lesser attack compared to its physical attack. Alright, and this is where we actually max restore our own Urshifu here. Ooh, he's going for a max steel spike here. He has a wow, Dark Urshifu does have quite a lot of coverage actually. So we've stalled out all 3 of its Dynamax turns, and now it's time for our Arcanine to come out. Just set off another Intimidate, which brings it to -1 attack. And alright, seeing that he has 2 super effective moves for God of War here, let's just hard out to... Okay, so we hard out to Bond, and then we bring in Arcanine again to set him at -2 attack. His defense fell, his special defense fell, so his defense is now at neutral, I believe. Yep, he's -1 attack, neutral defense, and -1 spadef. So we'll just turn ourselves out. Go over, swap on over into Arcanine, set him off at -2 attack. And okay, at this point all his attacks will be doing approximately half the damage that it normally does. And of course he is now at -1 defense, -2 spadef, and -2 attack. So let's just go for an aerial ace here. Close combat, which will not do a lot of damage here. He's lowering his defense even more. Now he's at -2 defense. Nice. So that means our hits are doing twice the damage that it normally does. Well, actually 2.4 times, thanks to the expert build that I'm holding. Alright, close combat doesn't really do that much anyway, because of the 2 Intimidate drops that I got. I'm gonna go for another aerial ace on his Urshifu, which manages to KO it right out. So we didn't, at the end of the day, we didn't manage to bring out our Gmax Urshifu, but we still managed to work around it anyway. Cool. For haha, I held absolutely nothing back and you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses his master, a true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me. Nice! We get his rare league card as well. It seems that I have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling, did I hear right? You actually lost? I mean, I'm the new champion, haven't you heard? Ah, so you all came. You know I can't resist seeing you all get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You are amazing, Taegan. Looks like we'll need to have some max soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now. Wow. I'm not surprised one bit, Taegan. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Urshifu. I have Taegan. Yep, Avery. How should I put this? I thought mayhap should I offer my congratulations. But honestly, I don't see why I should celebrate anything. I will admit, I do feel a bit better. I couldn't hold a candle to a trainer who defeated the master at his full strength. But when we meet on the field of battle, it'll be I who takes the victory in a fair fight, no less. Are you sure? You got the aptitude, though it's maybe not as bad as mine. Well, at least he's aware of his own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last of the training we have at the Master Dojo. Oh, Master, I see you're back to normal, Taegan. I hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us strong. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Okay, hey, don't worry. You'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyway, let's all head back together, like one big family. Alright, apparently he's insinuating that, you know, we can return back to the court if we so please. Alright, and that's the end of the Isle of Armor arc. Sort of a post-game? I don't know. I can't believe you beat the master when he was serious. Taegan, you might be able to tackle the dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. Ah, restricted sparring. Tell me how it works. Restricted sparring is a training course that restricts the type of Pokemon you can use. Select the type first, and then battle using up to 3 Pokemon of that type. No duplicate Pokemon or items are allowed. If you can win 5 times in a row, you'll complete the training. However, if you lose once, the sparring will end there. You can restore your Pokemon between battles, but only twice in total, so use the opportunities very wisely. Cool. We'll be eventually getting to restricted sparring in a future video of mine. But anyway, let's just, heal up and call it for the day. You know what? Should we talk to Mustard? Can't have a little old battle with me. Ah, so that's what he was talking about. Having some actual battles with him. Alright, we are calling it for today. Thank you so much for watching the Isle of Armor series here. The sort of post-game here leading up to Pokemon Day. Yeah, it's gonna be a very... I just have that feeling, it's gonna be a very Poggers coming Pokemon Day. Just have that special feeling. But anyway, this has been TaeganAdventures. You've watched the Isle of Armor segment here of Pokemon Sword and Shield on my channel. And I'll see you maybe in the Crown Tundra. I guess I still haven't played that on Pokemon Shield yet. So I guess I'll be seeing you in the Crown Tundra. Alright, so peace out. See you then.